Well, hello. I I'm kind of scared. Welcome to my new channel. This is Lady Applejack Speaks VA. A new YouTube channel. And I am here to present Stranger Things content. Oh God. Wow, this is so weird. Anyways, my name is Hope, and I am going to be your humble host on this journey of Stranger Things content. Oh boy. Ah! Nervous, guys. Anyways, welcome. And thank you for showing up. A little bit about me. I am a huge Stranger Things fan. I've been watching the show for, oh God, since it started. And my favorite series, my favorite season thus far is season 4, obviously. And like many, I have grown to love Eddie. I think he is such a great character, and I was so sad about season 4. But anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. I am here to, do some skits. Oh my God. This is so nerve-wracking, I swear. I'm trying. So little things about me that you should know. I am a writer. I write part-time when I'm not at work and dealing with crazy customers. I am writing. I have been working on my book since 2019. And to kind of combat some of my writer's block and also just kind of keep myself entertained with my current project, I decided to start writing scripts on the side that focus on Stranger Things characters. A lot of my focus will be on Eddie. I don't know, he kind of reminds me of I don't know, myself a little bit, because I kind of have the same vibe as him. I'm just very sporadic and I'm a freak, so it makes sense, right? So yeah, I'll be doing some writings involving him, and most of the time my listener base is going to be gender neutral, but for this particular series I'm doing female listeners, so that's just a disclaimer there. This series in question is going to probably be about 2 or 3 parts, maybe, possibly. It might carry on to do prequels or maybe fast forwards. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. It depends on whether you guys like it or not. But some overall, things to consider is, first off, I am over 18, so that gives me a little more leeway with my content. And what I mean by that is I can be a little more liberal with my swearing. Granted, what I plan on doing is doing swearing if the character permits. So if that character has a personality and kind of the mannerisms that they will swear, like Eddie. I mean, we saw how he had a temper tantrum on the boat. Then I'm going to use swearing, at my discretion. And then also I have a little more leeway when it comes to the content, whether or not I do like GA content or mature content, also known as spicy content. So if I end up doing spicy content, I will note accordingly inside the description box. I will try to note inside the title if the title permits, and I will also try to include it on the thumbnail. So just a heads up on that. So yeah, I'm not sure about the spicy content yet. It's easier to write the spicy content than it is to speak it. So bear with me. I'm going to try it. If you guys really want spicy content, you could tell me in the description below. And I'm strictly dealing with honor system right now, so if you are under the age of 18, please, please, please do not ask me for spicy content. Don't. And of course, this is the honor system, right? So, you know, take that as you will. Also, another quick disclaimer is that obviously I have a high octave voice because I'm a female. I will try my darndest to keep a male voice when I speak in male character, so I will try to deepen my voice the best I can to my own ability. I'm only human, so there's that. And of course, if there's any trigger warnings or anything like that too, I should also point this out. I will list those inside the description box or in the thumbnail or something. And if I forget to list a trigger warning or something, please, please, please do not be shy. Let me know. That's the only way that I'm going to approve as a voice actor. So, okay, with that being said, we're just going to jump right into this. So, the theme here of this series is Eddie X listener, female listener, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Pretty straightforward. They are going to go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it's going to be fun, and that was like the thing to do back in the 70s and 80s. So, yeah. This time frame is going to be October 1985, so we're looking at the senior year of Eddie and female listener, and I want to say this is probably like the week of Halloween. I don't know what day Halloween fell on in 1985, so you just gotta trust me. It's the week of Halloween. I also want to point out that as a writer, I kind of developed a storyline for female listener, so you're going to be in character too. So close your eyes, and I want you to visualize your female character. Are you guys closing your eyes? Are they closed? Good, good, good. So it can either be you yourself, or it could be a face claim, or it could be somebody that you totally made up with your own crazy imagination. Are you in character? Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, so your character is 18 years old. Her birthday is on September 3rd, and she is dating Eddie. Obviously, Eddie is 19 years old. Unfortunately, I don't know when his birthday is, so I'm going to say it's probably about around the same time. He kind of strikes me as a Scorpio, so maybe around there. Scorpio, or maybe Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe he could be an Aquarius. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So he's a year older than your character. And your character, this is a trigger warning, is a foster kid, or a former foster kid of the system. So keep in mind that your character has been in foster care since the age of 4. And the most stable she has been is the last 4 years of her being in foster care. So she was with a family that she stayed with them for 4 years. But prior to that, she was jumping around from foster home to foster home. I am still kind of working on her storyline, but take liberty to create your own in this situation. I know this is a little unusual. A lot of times you just have a plain listener, but yeah, I'm a writer. This is what happens. So with that being said, let's jump into the narrative and the script. It's Friday night in the sleepy town of Hawkins. You and Eddie have made plans with the other members of Hellfire to go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show in the neighboring town over the Roane County line. You finished your closing shift at Sam Goody at the illustrious Starcourt Mall and had just arrived at the humble residence of the Munson family, located at 2121 Holland Road. Your relationship with Eddie has been a steady one for the past 2 years, and it's basically public knowledge that you both are very seriously committed to each other. It is your senior year, and while your more popular peers are planning on going to college, you two are planning on settling into the comfortable, somewhat blue-collar life, or as blue-collar as you can make it with Eddie. And that looks like moving into an apartment of your own eventually, or a trailer of your own, getting married, starting a family, and, just simply hoping for the best. You want something stable for your future family. Growing up as a foster kid in the system has made you very, and understandably, fearful of losing the things that so many take for granted. You moved through the system and the multiple homes that came along with it since you were 4, and didn't really get anything steady until the last 4 years of you being in the foster care system. And this, while you had those 4 years, has made you a little bit tired and a little bit scared of the unknown. You have an insecurity when it comes to, a living situation, because you're so used to being bounced around from home to home. So you turned 18 last month, and you were phased out of the system. As soon as your birthday of September 3rd came, you actually moved out of your last foster family's home. And while you have a very good relationship with your foster family and are continuing to have a relationship with them outside of the foster care system, they were very supportive of you, and they would have let you stay, but for many reasons you decided that it was time to move out. And you were spending a lot of your time over at the Munson homestead anyways. And you were graciously welcomed. Both Eddie and Uncle Wayne had become accustomed to you living inside the Munson trailer. They've come accustomed to your small daily gestures, whether it's your laugh or your mannerisms, or how sometimes you will get a little territorial when it comes to the kitchen. Your kitchen, because you like to spend much of your time in there. You're kind of a baker by heart. And the minor grumbles of living with 2 men, so you deal with missing the hamper, or forgetting to put the toilet seat down, or forgetting to clean up the toothpaste in the sink. You deal with all that. Minor inconveniences for somebody that's in love, right? No one is home when you get there. Wayne is working graveyard shift right now, and per usual, Eddie is out and about, possibly doing a deal nearby. It's a normal Friday night for him. You breathe a sigh of content before you hurry off to go get a shower and get out of your sweaty uniform and put on your costume. You've been so excited about this for the past week. 20 minutes later, you have quickly done your hair, your makeup, and you're pulling on your fishnets and the customary black satin hot pants that you don't wear around the house for obvious reasons. So you're pulling those on, and you already put on the matching corset that you had purchased last week with your paycheck. Surprisingly, Eddie had not found it. You hid that very, very well from him. You have the corset on, but the bindings are loose and unlaced, as you're going to need help tightening it and tying it off. And you have to wait for help, right? You let out a sigh of relief as you hear the familiar grumble of Eddie's van pulling into the driveway. The creaking driver's side door, the shuffle of his favorite combat boots against the porch steps, and, at last, the door finally opening. Oh, God damn it. She forgot to lock the damn door again. Sweetheart. Listener. Where are you? The bedroom. Oh. Yeah, that's a good place to be when the front door is unlocked and you're all by yourself inside the trailer. Yeah, I'm pissed. You left the door unlocked, babe. I told you that you can't be doing that, especially around here. Why? Gee, I don't know, maybe because there are real creeps out there beside myself. Eddie's footsteps pause at the bedroom doorframe. His stern jawline softens as he takes you in with his eyes. You're focused on buckling one of your garters, completely oblivious to his presence. This gives him time to think. How did he manage to score a girl like you? He was known as the Freak of Hawkins, Eddie the Banished. You were a social outcast too, yes, but that didn't make you an less beautiful or desirable to anyone. You still attracted the guys like bees to honey. The best thing Eddie did was loaf around Sam Goody's 2 years ago when you first started working there. He'll say it for himself. Sure, it had cost him. God, did it cost him. He always had to walk out with something, to excuse the fact that he was there to see you. So usually that'd be another album for his collection, or maybe another set of guitar strings that he does not need. It took a month for him to finally get the balls to ask you out. Finally, he had asked you out after you guys started chatting about the newly released Iron Maiden album. He was really impressed by that. Most girls were listening to things like the Go-Go's and Tiffany, but here you were listening to Iron Maiden. His silence makes you look up at him. He clears his throat. Whoa. You look... What? No, babe, no, you just look... Fuck, you look gorgeous. I mean, you're always gorgeous. It's just... Wow. I'm not blushing. Shut up. Can I help you lace up your corset? I mean, I can try. To be honest, I'm better at unlacing it instead. Ow! Babe, I was only fucking with you. Jesus. You stand up and go stand in front of the dresser. Your back to him. You hold on to the dresser as he tightens the lacing of your corset. Tighter? Seriously? Alright. How's that? Okay, can I tie it then? Okay. No way. No, I'm not dressing up. Why? I don't know, because I'm tired and I want to be comfortable and I'm not a fucking nerd. No, babe, you're far from nerdy, sweetheart. You're a total stunner. Turn around, let me see you. Ow! Okay. Fuck, eyes averting. Jesus. Eddie grins at you coyly, his eyes meeting yours. Hey there, sweetheart. Bright eyes. God, you're so damn pretty. What are you doing with a dirtbag like me, huh? Eddie kisses your lips again before moving down your neck, a smile ghosting across his lips as they press earnestly under your ear. You replied softly. Oh, God. I don't know about all that, darling. I'm nothing to write home about. Hey. No. Princess, you do have a home, okay? Wherever I am, you're home. What time does this show start? Midnight? Huh. Surprised the little ankle biters are allowed out that late. So, guess that means we have plenty of time to, cuddle. Yeah, I'm sticking to that, cuddling. Yeah, the theater, it's about 30 minutes away, and that's if I'm not speeding, which I can potentially do tonight since Hopper is off. Babe, the deputies, they're pretty useless when he's not around. No, seriously, I was driving home and I passed the cemetery and yeah, one of the deputies was inside the cruiser sleeping. Okay. I won't speed, I promise. I shouldn't be speeding anyway with you in the car. I mean, you are my precious cargo. Come on, princess. Come lay down with me for a bit. You lay down next to Eddie, who runs his right hand down your side to rest possessively on your hip. He softly leans in to kiss you. You drive me mad, listener. Anyway, I feel like a prick. We didn't see each other since what? Study hall? That was 5th period. And I haven't even asked you about your day. How was work? Ugh, God. Sounds stressful. At least they finally gave you key authority. Took long enough. Well, with Christmas around the corner, I know you're going to be pretty busy. I mean, they're going to probably give you a bunch of hours. Same will happen with me, obviously. It'll be good, though. We'll be able to pad down the savings account a bit. Yeah, we should have a decent down payment by graduation. At least I think. Well, Wayne will likely help us with the graduation gift. Yeah. I know, I told him he didn't have to, but apparently he's been kind of keeping a nest egg for me ever since I moved in. He's a good guy. You know, old lady Bumgardner is thinking about moving to Florida by next fall. What's that mean? Well, our trailer will likely go up for rent. I mean, it's pretty decent. It needs updated, a little TLC, but it's definitely something we could do. I can fix it up, and you could decorate it or whatever you do. Just no flowers, please, no flowers. Yeah, no flowered wallpaper. But yeah, I think it'd be a good starter home, you know, for the first couple years. It even has a spare bedroom, I guess, for when her son was living with her. You know, I could use it for band practice, and you know, until we decide to have a goblin of our own. Yeah, I just called our future child a goblin. What are you gonna do about it? I mean, obviously we don't have to have one right away. I mean, this is something that we could wait for. We could plan it if you want, or we could just play it by ear. Nothing's set in stone, baby. Well, besides marrying me. I mean, you have no choice there. I know I haven't popped the question, but I will. I will when you least expect it. How many times do I have to tell you this? I'm in this for the long haul, listener. When I said forever, I meant forever. I loved you. I love you. I meant when I first said that. That's absolute. All you need to do is just give me a deadline. Yeah, a deadline. I know, I'm not good with deadlines. Obviously, if I was good with deadlines, I would have graduated last year. Don't give me that look. So, with that being said, what's my deadline? August? You want to get married by August? Okay. August it is. Couple months after graduation. Listener, 86 is gonna be our year. I'm telling you. I love you too, princess. And yeah, I can't wait to make you my wife. My queen. Shit, it's getting late. We better get going. We don't want to get shitty seats tonight, you know? Yeah, the theater's a shithole that we're going to. And honestly, I can't count on Henderson for being on time. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to save us seats anyways. I mean, he's a peon. You sure you don't want to stay here? that corset looks great on you, but it would look phenomenal on my floor. Ow! Okay, stop smacking me. Okay? It was worth asking, okay? Alright, let's go before we're late. Okay, that is the end of part 1 of the Rocky Horror Picture Show script. Yeah. Let me know how you guys feel about it. If you like it, hate it, I guess. If you hate it, just don't even tell me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you have suggestions, comments, thoughts, requests, let me know. I'm hoping to probably work on part 2 tonight. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to script these out. Unfortunately, I can't ad-lib a lot of it. Like, I can ad-lib some of it, but the whole script, I can't. I'm not that talented. But yes, thank you so much for checking out my little humble channel, and special thanks to the VAs that did inspire me to start this channel, which is a lot of you. I'm hoping I can remember all your names. First off, I want to thank Eddie's Wifey for Lifey, and if you haven't checked out their content, you gotta go check out their content, especially with Eddie baking. Fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off. Probably listened to it like 3 times and laughed my ass off every single time. Like, their representation of Eddie is like spot on. You gotta go check it out. Also want to thank Queen Moo VA and X Spicy Tuna X. They are a small up and coming VA, and you all have to go check them out. They are amazing. Their content is so good. They did a recent video where a listener is in a coma, and it's Eddie, and I like slept like a baby, so there's that. And I also want to give another shout out here to Cub VA. I enjoy Cub VA. They are so freaking awesome. Their content's really good. God, there's so many of you. You guys are so awesome. Yeah. I know that there's another one I want to point out, but I can't remember the name for the life of me. Oh God, if I remember the name, I'll put it inside the comments. But yes, awesome content. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this, if it's interesting. I'm sorry I'm so wordy. And go check out those other VAs. Until then, take care, enjoy, bye.